Comes with more responsibility, but I've really enjoyed it. So yeah.
Can you give us a sense of what some of the new things you're learning or doing are?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Clanton has a lot of knowledge in the NFL game. He's got ex-players playing in the NFL. So he talks to them a lot. And to be able to take that information and from those guys and bring it to us has been huge. Like he tells us drills all the time, tells us tips that you just can tell within this is what today was our 10th practice that we're just making all kinds of growth. And it's been really fun.
I think the offensive line over the years, even dating back, I think before you were on the roster, has been subject to criticism. I mean, how much do you guys hear that, and how much do you want to change the narrative and maybe, up the production of both the running game and keeping Hunter or whoever's at quarterback clean?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, yeah, it can come with a lot of pressure. And seeing that in years past, being an offensive lineman here, but really, we're taking a new standard this year. I mean, new way of doing things. We take those things like blocking, run blocking, and protecting whoever's at quarterback to heart, and we really go out every day with those things in our mind and really trying to be the best players that we can be.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Hey, it's Randy at the Register.
Hey, Randy.
Do you have time to go over your list of injuries? I mean,
I got time.
what are they?
Oh man, you could probably name it, and I probably had it done. But let's see. The big ones were really freshman year was the torn pec. Had surgery in that, and then last fall was the torn knee. So I had surgery in that, and then I had another surgery after the season to repair more things in my knee. And then pretty much I've had the usual soft tendon issues, but I'm really focusing on little things in recovery to try to avoid those things. I mean, it's a physical sport. I know that's what comes with being an offensive lineman too. You're in the trenches every day, so those things happen. But those are kind of the big ones.
Have you played a full season? I mean, without being hurt?
I don't think I played a full season. I know my redshirt freshman year, I came in after 3 games and then played like 8 or 6 or whatever. And then I got hurt. Then I was still lagging my redshirt sophomore year from the pec. And then last year I missed the first 5 games or whatever.
Oh my gosh. So what keeps you going then?
Other
than your father. Other than your father, of
yeah,
course.
I mean, it's been tough. It hasn't been easy, but the people in this facility, like I couldn't have done without them. Like I don't think I'd still be playing without some of my teammates, Grant, Jarrell, my 2 roommates, Coach Campbell, just the people in the building. I mean, if we didn't have good people in this building, like I don't know if I'd still be playing football after all that.
All right, cool. I appreciate it. Good luck to you this year.
Thanks.
Hi, Jake. Rob Gray with the Gazette here. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing great, thanks. What's the synergy like between Coach Clanton and Coach Kagi and his staff? I'd imagine, both relatively know Kagi's been there before, and how much is the way they probably work, complement each other, helped you guys, particularly from winter to spring?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like they work together really good. Even in it's been 4 months, and we've got like these new equipment things specifically for offensive line. So they work really well. They do a lot of things behind the scenes. And then Coach Klein's really good about helping the whole team. Like he's brought a lot of knowledge. He has a crazy story if you ever get to hear it. So he has a lot of tips and tricks on how to get to your highest potential. So those 2 guys working together, man, it's been a really, really good off season.
And one more from me. You talked about the guys. I mean, you've got a number of guys with starting experience, and Coach Campbell, when he talked to us at the start of spring, talked about quote unquote elite talent in that O-line room. What's Coach Clanton doing to kind of help unlock that talent to really, help you guys show out the best you can this fall?
Yeah, I mean, man, we've spent a lot of time looking at weaknesses and strengths from previous years, and he's really good at picking up about little things that you may not think is a big deal, but it can change your whole trajectory of a player. And using those things, getting with him, talking with him over those kind of things, it's been really cool to see. And you can see on the field too, like like I said earlier, like up and down our offensive line unit, like guys are just drastically getting better every day, which has been fun to watch.
Got you. Thank you, Jake.
Yep.
Anything further for Jake? All right, thank you.
Appreciate it, guys. Have a good weekend.
Thanks, Jake.
Yep.